4 on a game that we had no business winning. Thoughts?
Like I always said, Morgan, shoot as often as possible. 99% of the time he puts it in. That 20-goal season, I think he repeats it.
Okay. First period, fucked. Just forget about it. Second period, okay, yep, that's what I'm talking about. And then the third just held on for dear life.
Yeah, we had some good chances. And like when I first saw that Aaron Dell was in that, I was like, oh man, like, oh, this is gonna be a 10-3.
Yeah,
I was
10-3.
close. I was close.
Put it this way, boys. I'm using a Dell computer right now, and look at my video quality. It's fucking brutal. So you can only imagine how shitty this fucking guy must be in net. My God, yeah, Morgan fucking Riley basically scoring on you twice. That's enough for you to basically sit the fuck down and never come back the fuck out. So, like I always said.
Well, we're never having Aaron Dell on this podcast. I think Marner and Dell are write-offs for us.
Marty, baby, you can come on anytime.
Guaranteed, if you ever came on, Dim would be like, oh, "Hey, Martin, I love you so much. You're my favorite player."
Man. Bro, do you want to get like a coffee or like a Budweiser sometime?
I'm in Whitby right now. I'm like a couple hours from your traffic.
You want to see me shotgun 18 beers in a row? No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so we're the best team of all time. That's all I gotta say. Remember a team that started out 3-0, and we can win that game like that. That's a lot, boys. It's a lot.
Yeah, and
with Joseph Woll,
who played all right. He did look a little lost sometimes, but I mean,
don't we all?
So did Dominic. So did Dominic Hasek and Curtis Joseph, and that's basically how good he is. So,
buddy, this looked like me being 3 years old, being fucking stuck in the playpen at fucking McDonald's, screaming for my mom to get me more packs of chicken nuggets.
How traumatic was that experience, Dan? I feel like
terrible. And so, how traumatic was watching that third period?
Yeah, that was also pretty bad. Okay, so our highlight performer of the game. What are you guys thinking?
Ooh,
Kasha was really good, but like I think I'm almost now expecting Kasha to be good. Mm-hmm. Riley played really, really well, and he didn't do any, like, he did some pinches, but like I talked about on the podcast earlier, it seemed like it was only when he was playing with those third and fourth lines where, like, I don't mind, because you do probably need to generate a little bit more offense, especially if you're down or tied. So I get it, right? So he was playing kind of the way I was saying. So obviously he must have listened to the podcast before the game, right?
100%.
As it came out like 10 minutes before, the boys just had it on in the dressing room.
It's up.
Simmer's trying to play fucking like Jay-Z, and Riles is like, no, the podcast is up. They just uploaded. They played it at 200% speed to get it done in fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So my highlight performer was Liljegren, because he just looks like he belongs. Even though he didn't have like the absolute best game, it's still like this is basically his rookie season, and he looks like a veteran. You know, so he was my highlight performer. What is your guys' worst performer? I think you all know from my text who mine's gonna be. But
dude, Nick Ritchie is so bad. He doesn't fit anywhere. He legit doesn't fit anywhere. Well, he fits okay on that fourth line, but like,
he has to stay
Simmons,
there.
He could be Simmons. That could be Simmons, right?
Yeah.
Can we all be in agreement? Like, I'm sure Richie probably has a little bit better. I was going to say better conditioning, but that guy looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy, so I don't know.
Okay, so Dell's not coming on. Marner's not coming on. Richie's not coming on.
Buddy, if they put him in the Carlton Bear suit, they wouldn't even need the suit. They could just paint him like a polar bear. Sorry.
All right. I'm sure it's nothing he hasn't heard before. Also, did you guys hear on the broadcast that the guy on the ice saying, "Fuck you, bud"?
Yeah, I heard a guy go, "Fuck you, Muzzin." I heard a couple.
Oh,
I think I'm so hard on Richie because I actually think he can be okay.
Yeah, I mean, there was a reason he was drafted so high.
Yeah, right. Like, he's drafted so high. He's had a couple of good years. I know, like, if, the Bruins fans said, like, if he was played in a sheltered role, it could work. And, like, I hope it's not as sheltered as playing 9 minutes on the fourth line. But yeah, he's not. The thing is, he can't play on those first two lines.
No,
he plays on the third or fourth. I'm not going to be sitting here saying he played bad most of the time, I'm sure. But it's a shame that this team has fucked us over and like automatically thinking if you get paid more than 1.25 million, you have to be pretty good.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing is like Zach Hyman slotted in on that first line because he was the guy who always made it down first in the corners. He was fast. He won puck battles. Bunting got put in there because he's no Zach Hyman, but he had no problem going to the corners. He was fast. He could get there, win puck battles. Nick Ritchie is not fast. And if you're not fast, you're not even going to get a chance to win the puck battles.
No.
So what the hell is his purpose there other than going to the net? But that's like,
Literally just go to the net.
Yeah, but he didn't even do that this game. There was one play in the third period. I think it was 5 minutes left. And I think Matthews had it in the corner and Ritchie was like coasting to the net and Matthews put it out front. And if any other player was going there, they would have made it for an easy shot, right? I don't know if you guys remember that exact play, but he was just coasting and let the puck go all the way back and out of the zone. So it's just
remember when I said on the last podcast that it doesn't look like guys get frustrated when they play with Bunting.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Ritchie? It looks like they're frustrated playing with him.
Yeah.
Right. Which like you would be, right? Like I can only imagine that you're just going, what is he good for? Absolutely nothing. But
yeah. Well, I did think that third line was one of the best tonight, if not the best line. I actually noticed them have some good offensive time and pressure, and I never really noticed them get stuck in their own zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed Kasha everywhere again tonight. He was really good.
Yeah, he can keep up to those guys. And he will go in deep and win puck battles because he's fast and he's a big body.
Yeah.
The only thing you don't want to do is maybe play him too much. Because he has some injury history, right? So maybe as they know that Mikheyev is getting closer to being back, it's like they're just trying to see what fits. Probably
him getting hurt is almost like a meme at this point.
Right.
Yeah. Like you just feel like he's just gonna slip on a banana peel on the ice and just fucking concuss himself. Right. But that was good. That was a good game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it wasn't good, but like the fact that we lose that game usually, right?
Yeah, exactly.
At the end there, we lose those games, right?
We usually just crumble.
I hope we get 1 point out of this. And I was like, you know what? Give me 0, give me 2, right? I don't want a point. I don't want to lose in overtime. Fucking have them score 10 seconds left, or let's just win it.
Yeah, and you did notice it was weird. You noticed Sandin not being in the lineup because
the rest of the D gets so fucked up because of it.
Yeah, like he has become a mainstay. Maybe he was dealing with stuff. You can't just set him like that if he's not dealing with stuff, no,
because I think he's like a Brody Muzzin Riley guy now.
Exactly.
Right. They're not sitting with bumps and bruises.
Yeah.
I think that's what Keith said.
So yeah, he must have a little something going on, but probably nothing too serious.
Dermott and Hall are ball and chains. Now, it's hard to find a defenseman that's not going to feel like a ball and chain, obviously. Like I don't say that as the most negative thing, but they're not helping the D pairs, but they're making them passable.
Yeah.
And you obviously see that when Sandin and Liljegren are out there, that means only one of Dermott or Hall have to play. And I kind of only like it when one of the two play.
Yeah. What'd be nice? Having Bogo back on the team.
Yeah, man, that would have been perfect.
You could have done the Brody, Muzzin, Bogo, Riley, Sandin, Liljegren. That's a top 6 that can go far in the playoffs.
That's what I mean. What I was saying in the last podcast, where you just want someone that is like a 4, 5, 6 guy, but always is, right? Not like if he has a bad night, he's still like a 5, 6 guy. All right, Dermott or Hall have a bad night, and you're like, fucking, we're like calling up the Growlers, asking if they need a six defenseman, right?
Yeah.
Is he a free agent or did he go to Tampa?
He went to Tampa because
league min, basically.
He didn't see his family all year, and so he's pissed off about that. And Tampa's a fucking wagon, so and you just get to fucking ride around in jet skis to work every day. So.
Yeah, and I mean, if you get to play in a pairing with Hedman,
that's all right.
You're winning.
That's not bad.
No, not bad. Wait, what? You don't want to be stuck to Dermott?
But yeah, I think who do we play next? What's our next game?
Who cares? We're running through them.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Are we in the top 3 in the league now? I know we have a couple games in hand on some teams, but
cool. I 21 points for second. Did Washington, Edmonton, or Carolina play today?
I don't think so.
Washington.
Oh no, they would have because it's Hockey Night in Canada.
Washington.
The Lightning have
Edmonton.
like 4 games on us.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
So
Okay,
do
so
the
Carolina's
Bruins.
tied. Carolina's tied with the Blues right now. If they get an overtime loss, they'd be tied with us. Washington didn't play, and Edmonton did not play. So, as long as Carolina doesn't get a win, we'll be tied for second.
Oh
Or
yeah.
or second on our own if the Hurricanes can lose in regulation right now.
Nice.
Nice.
So
All right. Well,
And we face the Preds on Tuesday.
done. Oh, they don't stand a chance.
Nice. Mark's second
just-
favorite team.
Well,
Fuck, I hope is it in Nashville?
I don't know.
I hope so. I love
They'll
those
have the
fans,
fucking
man.
stupid clappers
here.
out. Oh
It's
my
here.
god.
Oh, okay.
Nashville. We got Nashville, New York. So Shesterkin just being unreal against us. Fucking what up? I'm fucking Vesna. And then we got Pittsburgh Saturday.
All right. Well,
And we play the Islanders on Sunday.
nice.
Weird.
And Pittsburgh's
take
being
it.
blown out by the Sens right now. It's hilarious.
Nice. Well,
Fucking Sens are a wagon. All you need is 45 guys on the COVID list and you'll win a game.
that's basically what Pittsburgh did to us. Is what
Yeah.
the Sens are doing.
Yeah,
to Pittsburgh.
Good.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
These
They're
are
probably it
reasons
feels
why
great
people
for
start
them.
how many Pittsburgh podcasts are going to be started after tonight's game? None, because they're not fucking weirdos like us.
Ain't that the truth? All right, boys. Good win. That's our third. We won all 3 games in our 4 nights.
8 out of 9, baby.
Yep. Our PK still looks better than our power play
Does.
and 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, dude. It said we were second in the league in power play this month, and we scored another one after that. So
Yeah,
we
that was
start
weird.
wagging.
Unexpected. Doesn't
Mhm.
feel
But-
like it.
Sounds like the rest of the league hasn't fucking scored a power play goal all month. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, honestly. All right, boys. Peace out.
All right, peace, love,
Bye.
peace.